today's video is kind of an exciting video. I want to say about a year ago I tried the glamglow clearing treatment mask, and this is a phenomenal product. It is amazing. It really does help clear out your skin. It helps with redness, and it helps pull out anything that's like beneath the skin, and it helps clean your pores. So this is an amazing mask. I highly recommend it, but I also have found a dupe for it that I think is incredible, and it is so affordable, and you get so much product in this, and that is the Health and Beauty Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay Mask, and it's said to be the world's most powerful facial. So it's a deep pore cleansing mask. It's definitely different from any other mask that I've tried. It comes in a huge tub. You get a pound of product in here, and it is it is powder. I heard so much about this mask and that it is a possible dupe for glamglow, and so I really wanted to try it because it is so affordable. I paid like $8 or $9 and I got mine on Amazon. I will leave the link below for it. This seriously does the exact same thing as the glamglow clearing treatment, and let's just compare the sizes of these two. Yeah. What also is kind of annoying about the glamglow mask is they dry out. Like, as you guys can see in this, it is completely dried out. You kind of have like a time limit on this, on when you can use it as well, which is kind of annoying. But with this, you have a giant tub of powder that you can use whenever you want. So I want to tell you guys a little bit more about this product. As you can see, it is a powder, so you do have to mix it with a liquid. You can mix it with either water or apple cider vinegar. I have tried both out, and some people actually will use water and apple cider vinegar together with it. Haven't tried that, but I have tried water on its own and apple cider vinegar on its own. And in my opinion, I do like the apple cider vinegar with this better than the water, just because it mixes a lot nicer. And I have noticed that when you mix it with water, it doesn't really like fully mix, if that makes sense. Like, you're kind of gonna get chunks of like powder in it. It just doesn't mix well, like when you stir it up. With the apple cider vinegar, it brings it to like this very nice consistency. It's very thin. There's no like chunks in it. It's very like smooth, I guess is a better word for it. So yeah, you guys can test out both. It's okay if you don't want to use apple cider vinegar, you can use water. I think they both work amazingly, as in like the result after the mask. I just like the consistency of the apple cider vinegar better. So I am going to show you guys a quick demo at the end on how I mix this product, just because I know it can be a little like intimidating and like kind of weird at first. When I first got it, I was like, I don't know if I'm doing this right. So it took me a couple tries to get the hang of it, but I will show you guys how I mix it at the end. So if you guys have tried the glamglow clearing treatment, you do know that when you have it on, it tightens up your face and it pulls out any impurities and cleans your pores. This does the exact same thing. Almost like, I don't want to say burning, but like if you've tried the glamglow mask, like you know what I'm talking about. It's kind of like a tingling, like burning kind of feeling. Yeah, this does the exact same, and I've noticed that this gives me the exact same results as the glamglow clearing treatment. So on the back of this, it says let it dry for 5 to 10 minutes. I kind of leave it on for maybe like 15 to 20 minutes until it's completely dry. Again, if you have tried the glamglow mask, you know that it kind of changes colors. Like, it goes on dark gray and then it will kind of change to a lighter gray as it dries. This does the same thing, except it's like a green color. You can also use this as a spot treatment overnight. I have done that, and I have noticed that it works amazingly for clearing up your breakout. It also says on the back that you can get 10 to 15 facials out of this. That is completely wrong. I literally use less than a teaspoon of powder, and that is like more than enough for one use. You get so much powder in here. I feel like this is gonna last you literally forever. So yeah, you can definitely get more than 10 to 15 facials. Your face will look a little red after using this, but it does go away. So I do have oily skin. I do recommend this for anyone who has acne prone skin, oily skin, even combination skin. If you have dry skin, this may dry out your skin, but I know a lot of people that have dry skin that love this product as well, but just know that it is gonna dry out your skin. So put on a really good moisturizer after you use this. I actually love to use the glamglow hydrating treatment after this, and I have oily skin, but it still makes my skin feel really dry after. So I highly recommend either using a moisturizing mask or a really heavy moisturizer. So, yeah, I think I covered everything that I wanted to mention. I think this is an amazing product and it's super affordable and you get a ton of it in here. So I hope this video was helpful and I hope you guys enjoyed. I am now going to show you guys a short clip on how I mix it. So you guys will need a bowl, a spoon, the vinegar, and then I just like to apply it with a makeup brush. So I'm just going to take about a teaspoon of the powder. You honestly don't even really need that much. And then put it in the bowl. And then I'm going to take about a teaspoon of the vinegar and then I'm going to start stirring it up. And I do add a little bit more vinegar so I get that consistency that I do want. So I'm just adding a little more vinegar and then you guys will see that it will start to mix, and you don't want it to be too thick or too watery. So this is about the perfect consistency that you want it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was helpful and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.